Here's a great strategy for soloing using arpeggios. And what this strategy does for us is it actually allows us to play a solo without any backing rhythm at all. Now, of course, we can play with the backing rhythm and it will sound also really, really great. So here are the chord shapes we're going to use. We're going to use this for A minor, this for D minor, this for A minor, and this for D minor. So we're just going back and forth between A minor and D minor. And the way that this is going to work is that we're going to play the arpeggio piece first, and then we're going to have a bit of free time to solo, and then we're going to change chords and then repeat that process. So arpeggio, free time, arpeggio, free time. And that's going to allow the chord structure to be heard, and then the solo to be played, and then the chord structure to change, or the chord to change. So let's take a look at the solo. Okay, so let's quickly break down the solo. So what happened there was I started off with the arpeggio. Okay, so that's just straight A minor, and then played some notes from the A minor scale. Some of the notes, of course, are also part of the arpeggio, but that's not really the focus during the second part. So remember the pattern is arpeggio, free time solo using the scale. Okay, and then we change to D minor, which is just straight D minor arpeggio. We could call this a D minor 7, but we're not really focusing on that as an arpeggio note. It's more like a scale note with the way that we're framing this. So what happens here is we actually climb into another D minor arpeggio. Again, we can just look at this as free time soloing using the A minor scale. Okay, then we move on to this shape, which is an A minor arpeggio shape. So we do a straight up A minor but backwards, starting from the high E note. So it's a 2-note arpeggio that we're building off here. And then we do some scale notes. Okay, we're going to slide into another D minor arpeggio. So we slide into a high note here, which is F, which is part of the D minor, and we do this arpeggio, and then we build a little solo after it. So practice that, learn the solo, but really just understand the framework so that you can build your own solos using this type of thinking.